Hey there. Welcome and thanks so much for taking time to learn about the new features and enhancements in our next release of Bravo. I'm Christy, head of product, and in this video we're talking about my favorite topic, customer suggestions. Customer suggestions make up 70 to 100% of our releases and are sourced from your ideas. Our team reviews your entered customer suggestions and most highly voted on suggestions in a monthly meeting where we discuss things like how many customers will the proposed product or enhancement help? How will the enhancements benefit the end customer? And how much development time will it take? We then slate it for a release and it ends up becoming a reality. First up, for our friends across the pond, Bravo will now copy the tax group from a parent item when a split item occurs in the UK. This rule will apply regardless of the split type, so jewelry, general merchandise, even when copying an item. We've also applied this logic within the estimator regardless of the item's source. For example, buys, loans, purchases, and so on. Turning our attention to our friends in the north, we've added Canada's provinces and territories to Bravo's issuing authority pick list for driver's license and state-issued IDs. We have also updated our code to accommodate Canadian firearm license number formats. After the next update, you'll notice the FFL number will become Business Firearms License. On the subject of licenses, we are adding a configuration to allow driver's license and state-issued IDs to have no expiration date. Moving on to an update you all are sure to love, we have added a save and finish option when there is no outstanding balance on a transaction. This addition was made in our ongoing effort to reduce clicks and help our customers reduce the risk of orphan transactions by saving the transaction as soon as a charge is authorized by Fortis. Security is next. Customer name changes will now require a general exception or manager override. Upon the release of 3.0.4, Bravo will automatically allow certain manager groups to approve this exception. However, any employee can approve this when Edit Customer Name security bit is set to Allowed on the employee profile. In the next release of Bravo, our e-commerce customers will notice an overhaul to the packing slips on orders from Baya, eBay, UseGun, and your very own company branded websites. Some of the key differences include a text change from red to black. Page numbers were removed. The signature line changed to employee signature with the line extended. We replaced the Baya and eBay logos with plain black text indicating the order source. And finally, QR codes with code labels were added to the bottom of the page of the packing slip. On to compliance. In the last update of Bravo, we added a manager exception for all OFAC SDN hits. The feedback we received? Bravo was delivering false positive hits. We've updated our alias matching strategy, reducing the likelihood of false positive OFAC SDN hits. For all of you QuickBooks Online customers, the new release will now offer an online export format for you to post to accounting. This new export will be able to then be imported to your online QuickBooks account. And finally, one of the most requested improvements to Bravo, we are rolling out phase 1 of quantity support for inventory items. In this first rollout, you'll now have access to customized SKU numbers, increased SKU numbers. Now you will have an infinite number. Bravo will now be able to transfer SKUs from other platforms to Bravo as part of the data conversion process. And now SKU tracking quantities are available at the company and store level. Note, you must have the retail product and purchase orders feature active to take advantage of this SKU update. That's it. Be sure to reserve your spot at our Q4 product release webinar October 11th, 2022 to get a first look at these and many more enhancements in action.